because this Faceless Void ban, maybe they could have used it themselves. This is good. I think this is fine in terms of damage that they have.
Yeah, you're in their face with a battery assault, but it sometimes lines you up for a spear arrow combo. And they've got the blood grenade. They're trying to get a kill. They'll leap forward on TMing and have that last right click to get that kill.
XM has Blink available, level 5, needs one CS for level 6. DY is going for solo and getting soloed.
That was bad. And then leaving JT bottom to die here with the rotation from FY.
For Azure, I almost said Xtreme Gaming or YBB. For
Arena. And that's bottom. They're going to try and line up the arrow. That's what they do. Only level 5 here for Lou. He's still tanky. Gets blocked a little bit, but the cogs are there, and now he's able to survive. JT's in some trouble with the battery assault. They've got an illusion running forward, and maybe JT dies, but he's got a wand, so he's not terribly low on health. He throws that spear, and DY gets the last hit. Bottom lane, JT taking a lot of damage. Lou, he's got that Sunder just in case. They're TPing in a +1. DY coming over. JT, oh, the leap into the cog. So, well, the leap doesn't really do anything. And now they've got a Sonic Wave that hits on a TMing. They'll get the kill there with an XM rotation. Well, that's it.
They might go.
Yeah, can they turn this into something a little bit more? They've got themselves a Thunderclap. They go to the Sunder, and now they look for the damage onto JT. That's so much damage so quickly, and they've got the Cyclone onto this Mirana. DY, he doesn't have any leaps for 9 seconds, so he's in trouble and probably just dead, and he will fall to Chalice. Towers, but see how safe Chalice is. He's got Primal Split available and Ghosts off to the side with Jinkyu. Mid lane as well. But taking a look up top, they've got the Astral Imprisonment. Can they get anything from this? Chalice with a Thunderclap. Jinkyu in trouble, gets that level 6. Goes into the Overgrowth, but there's the Primal Split as well as the Arena down from JT. This isn't looking like enough to do anything. Maybe it's a save for Ghost, but the Arena won't catch anybody to, well, I gotta deny him. Blink God's Rebuke, but they have the Astral Imprisonment, XM, and Ghost coming over. Chalice doesn't have a Primal Split for a minute and a half. Now Somnus going through the Twin Gate. No, Arrow, it lands. They've got the silence, they'll get the kill. And that's an early Orchid from XM going to finish off this Manta soon. Now he's going into a Butterfly. Moonlight Shadow, they're setting up over bottom. They see Lou. This would be a big kill to get. They're lining up the spear. They've got the Pounce leashing. Now he's got no mana. So the spear lands. The arrow's unneeded even though it's thrown. And Ghost gets a kill onto the leading hero. So Lou ends up dead. And they've got the cogs. They'll look to get out of the Twin Gate. But the Pounce over the cogs. That'll leash him up. They'll get another kill. Especially if you get your mana depleted, there's got to be a faster reaction from Azure Ray. They're going into Lou. They're going to TP over to the Tier 1 tower, but they've got the Arena as well as the Spear. Now Chalice coming in. Can they save him? No, they can't. Lou's already dead with the Overgrowth being used by Jinkyu. They put their attention on the JT. Sonic Wave hits on a Somnus. Ghost gets the kill there. They look over at FY. They're cleaning up on the side of Xtreme Gaming, and this will be JT dying. That's one casualty for Xtreme. Now a second with DY falling. Chalice trying to do all he can with this Primal Split.
He's gonna clean up.
The Brewlings are going to go back to form, and Chalice, he's in trouble. He's right in front of Ghost. The Pounce Leech is under the Tier 1 tower. He's got some help from XM. Shadow Strike, but pops that wand, gets a little bit more time. The Orchid's on him. There's the Dark Pact. They'll get a fourth, and Chalice is gone. Damage, no. He's got the Living Armor, and they've used the Moonlight Shadow. Ghost, when he's feeling himself, he does play really aggressive, and he turned right back around and looked at FY for a moment, but now TP from TMing. This is happening over bottom because Somnus is dying. They've got the Arena down on a 2. Now Ghost in the top lane also trying to maybe stop these TPs and stop this retreat over to Chalice. But the right clicks are in. The Spear is there. They get themselves a second kill. Chalice or force a Primal Split, either of which is going to be okay. He actually switches off the Lotus and goes to Radiance. But look at this jump in. They've got the kill on the Chalice. There's no way he survives this. All 3 cores on him.
Duration on XM, and seems like they want to fall back. They saw that double damage. They're like, yeah, we can't get there in time.
Let's see. Is it going to be enough to get back into this game? Because Ghost is having a really good one, 5-0-4. And with this Aegis on him, they haven't been able to kill him once. Killing him twice is going to be rough. Hook shot comes in, but they're going to try to go with the Arena from FY. But it's just the supports in on this. They're going to need a +1. They're going to blink over to the side, looking over at Jinkyu. They go to the Primal Split. The right clicks come in, but the Arena comes out from JT. Sanity's is down. FY ends up dead. Somnus in trouble with DY on him, and the right clicks coming out from Ghost means they'll get themselves a second. Overgrowth, Sonic Wave, Chalice in trouble. He needs to really get out of this one. The Brewlings, though, are back to form. The silence is there. The Spear connects. They'll get the kill.
Rocket snipes him. Like, they used everything. They try to save Jinkyu's Sonic Wave onto Primal Split. Lotus Orb to remove like what it was, the Spirit Vessel plus the Cinder Brew, and now sitting on 4,000 gold. Let's see who they can find.
They might find Lou. Pounce leashing. Arrow away. There's the cogs. Arrow misses. Hook shot over to the Terror Blade, but the blink to follow it up coming in from JT follows both these heroes. Blue, he's got 9, 10 wand charges if he's able to get that away, but they go to the Primal Split. They focus their attention on the Ghost. The Lotus Orb is on JT, and I think that's it. Azure Ray should just back away from the fight.
Controlled. He's gonna get his mana back in 40 seconds.
Mid. Jinkyu is super tanky. He's got blink. He's looking for Ags. This isn't really going well. Pounce, Leashing, Ghost, not a lot of mana to remain with this hero. Somnus spots him, Astral Imprisonment. They've also got Chalice there. Can they time the Aegis right? Can they get the kill on a Ghost when this Aegis expires? But there's still 20 seconds left on it. Sonic Wave comes off from the side. They've got the Silence on a Somnus, and now they're going to look over as Ghost got the Lotus Orb on him. But Astral Imprisonment, is this timed up right? 10 seconds remaining, and that's going to be Ghost still surviving. They get the kill on a Somnus. They're going to look over at XM with a BKB, but he's able to blink out. So they get the escape. It's a 4-man smoke from Xtreme. There's the Aegis expiring. So Ghost is going to be full health, full mana, and potentially looking to jump back into this one. Nature's Grass down on TMing. Pounce comes a little bit short. Ghost now, without the Aegis, maybe playing it a little bit more safe, but he's up on the high ground. Jinkyu off to the side. They've got the telekinesis. They'll catch the tree, but the Blink Arena on the 3 from JT. There's XM coming in. They get the kill on FY. They've got XM backing away from the fight, though, with the silence on Assanis. Ghost going in, getting the kill on a TMing. They drop down the Sanity's Eclipse. It does nothing to Ghost with the BKB. They pounce away. Right clicks in. Somnus trying to get a kill here. But, ooh, Astral Imprisonment, BKB, and he's out of it, but he's away from the team, so
can they maybe
got the scan?
Somnus, he's very far away. They're gonna use Moonlight Shadow as well.
Yeah.
Xtreme Gaming plays down Observer Ward. Jinkyu
smoke breaks. Dust is there, but they're gonna jump in. They're gonna go for TMing. They've got the Astral Imprisonment for the save. They go into the Metamorphosis as well as the Primal Split. They've got DY on the cliff. He's got 3 leap charges ready to go. They use that Sonic Wave early on. They've got the vision on the Ghost, but there's the blink as well as the Hex on the backlines as well as the arena. They've got themselves the control on Somnus. He's in trouble. Astral Imprisonment onto himself. The right click's coming in. The Overgrowth's going to be used here by Jinkyu to keep the control on Lu. JT's in trouble. Hook shot down the line. The Senate is going to be dropped. They get the kill on Somnus. They're still looking over as DY ends up dying to lose illusions. Ghost, though, with the BKB in trouble. There's the Primal Split keeping with him. They get the kill on a Ghost, and this is Azure Ray's chance to come back into the game. Spear from a distance that FY has. Can they get the kill on a JT with Chalice here? He's already dead on his screen as it's a Fade Bolt finish for FY. It might be. They've got the arrow. That'll hit an illusion. They've picked up the Aegis on Lu. DY, though, still here. Moonlight Shadow. Are they looking to fight after this? Jinkyu, he's got Overgrowth in 10 seconds. They're looking to find the proper timing as Lu, he doesn't have Metamorphosis for 40, but he does have this Aegis. Ghost comes through the Twin Gate. Now they're going to have the Diffusal. They'll look over at Lu to try to get the kill. Mage Slayer on him. Overgrowth used. That just came off cooldown. Now they're looking for the arrow. They've got the kill on a FY. They'll take it the Rubik, who does have buyback. The hookshot comes in, but it's not going to do a lot. Lu still getting chased with the BKB. They're trying to take the Aegis out of the hands of the Terror Blade. And now, with the right clicks and Ghost in the Shadow Dance, they have the control. They'll get the kill. They'll take him out. Buyback comes out from FY. They've got Terror Blade coming back in 2 seconds with the Primal Split used by Chalice. Now, can they get the control to turn this one around? With Somnus coming around the back, they've got the BKB coming out from the OG as well as JT, so now he's on the run. Rocket Flare granting them a little bit of vision with a Primal Split from this Chalice Brewmaster, running out in just a second. The blink away, but XM right into the hands of Chalice. They stole the blink from FY. Maybe he can get some control, but the TP out from Jinkyu is in time, and they get the buyback out of the hands of this Rubik, and they get the Aegis there too. You know, Xtreme had this game kind of on lockdown with the lead that they had, but they took a pretty poor fight over in the bottom lane in those trees, and now he'll have the eyes in the forest. He'll have those eyes of the world. Bottom lane, Lotus Orb, DY trying to get away using those leaps. Has no more leaps available. Jetpack, they've got the vision. They'll steal the Moonlight Shadow. That feels like a good one, especially if they want to fight off this pickoff. And commit that early. He does have Refresher, so he can always refresh. Cyclone into the air. Nobody following it up yet. Moonlight Shadow on cooldown for the Rubik, as well as for the Mirana. Pouncing in, trying to take out these Brewlings. Has a Panda on the back line. It's this Storm Panda, but they're taking the mid-set of racks. So you need to be careful. They go to the arena, and now they've got the BKB. JT leaving it. Pounce not connecting. Lou, now he's silenced, and can he survive? They go to the refresher. They've got another primal split. They've got the control on a JT. They're going to use that Void Panda to pull him back, but he pops his BKB with another arena. He's got a refresher of his own. They go to the Sunder, but Lou didn't get a lot of life out of that one, so he pings to go back. Arrow connects this time on FY.
Not sure.
They've got XM on him. He'll get the kill.
He pings get back one more time.
Yeah, the second he sundered. Yeah. They've got a double damage on XM. They're going to try and even up this lane in terms of racks. They'll go for the tier 3 tower. They've got FY up in 10. Nature's Grasp, Blink, Arena, Spear coming through, but the Astral Imprisonment save from Somnus. They've got the Pounce. It's the second one now hitting on the TMing. They'll get the Clockwork out of the fight, but he does have buyback. They're deep into the base. Right click's coming in on a Ghost. Now the buyback is used. He's got hookshot if they want to continue to chase. Chalice moving forward. Telekinesis is there. Sanity's Eclipse. Now they go to the hookshot, but I believe it was blocked. They get the kill on the DY. There's the Blink as well as the Overgrowth coming on the Somnus. He's going to be forced to have hit on the COD. XM with the double damage. They've got the right clicks. They get the kill on a Ghost. They'll take him out, but they're going to lose TMing for the second time. He's dead for 78 seconds with the Blink away from XM. He'll TP out, but the chase is on for JT.
Again.
Yeah, he's not afraid to use this primal split. And he's got refresher in 20 seconds, so technically it's only on a 20-second cooldown for the moment. They go for the tier 4s. Azure Ray trying to finish off the game.
They try to combo Arrow.
They don't have Ghost. He's got buyback, though.
He has to use it.
You gotta think that he's gonna use it immediately, but you know, they're gonna let these tier 4s drop. They're gonna go for the throne. There's the buyback. He's gonna be TPing over to where the racks are standing with the BKB being used here by Lou, but they've got the Astral Imprisonment. He jumps in on Jinkyu, thinking about going to the Overgrowth, but he doesn't have it. So it's not gonna really matter. They go to the arena. They've got the spear. They get the kill on a Lou. They hold on for a moment, but they've got this primal split, and these Brewlings doing everything they can to take this throne.
It's just to buy time. 70 seconds. Maybe Terrorblade doesn't need the buyback.
And they were trying to retreat. Yeah. Blink in. Hex. Arrow from FY lands here on a JT. That's a long stun. Hook shot now to follow it up. They're going to go to the BKB from Ghost. They haven't gotten anything out of this. 10 seconds now. Blink in with the Shivas from XM. They've got Moonlight Shadow. Maybe they're looking to re-engage on this. They're going to look over at Somnus with the BKB. There's the Blink into the Overgrowth. They've got the Pounce, but it's not going to leech. They go to the Sanity's Eclipse. Arrow thrown again by DY, but it's not going to land. They go to another arena. They've got the Aeon to speed pop by FY. Hex now on to Somnus. He's surviving. Sonic Wave comes down. They get the kill on Somnus as well as FY. They're both going to buy back. Now they're looking over at Lou. He doesn't have a lot of life remaining. The Astral Imprisonment comes out from Somnus. That'll get control here on a Ghost. Can he get the Sunder? Oh, the Lotus! It's perfectly timed. They're going to make sure that Ghost doesn't lose anything. Now they've got the silence out of the Clockwork. They've got the silence reflected over on the XM. The damage on the Luba, the Metamorphosis, the damage is too much for XM to handle. He's forced to buy back with the Astral Imprisonment coming up from Somnus. Now, JT Blink in with the Hex. It's on to Somnus once again. You gotta remember, he bought back, so did FY. Tianming dies, but the right-click damage from Lou is way too much for Ghost to handle. He already used the buyback. He's there for 2 minutes. They look over at Jinkyu. They've got the Primal Split. Astral Imprisonment locking down JT. They get the kill on Jinkyu with 2 dead. Now he's gonna buy back, but they'll get another one here on JT. This Mars is gone. Blink away from this Queen of Pain. They're looking to get DY out, but FY's right on XM. Short duration arrow, but it's a lot of time to get the telekinesis. XM gonna blink over to FY. They get the gun to DY. Somnus on with the double kill. 3-0's dead on the side of Xtreme because they bought back on Jinkyu, but he can't get back into the fight.
On someone.
It was
Room
Chalice.
Yeah, he's going in. He wants that primal split.
Hex again. He's got the primal split. He can use it whenever he wants. Jinkyu waiting off to the side. He's waiting to find that perfect moment to go to the blink with the Overgrowth, but they got to take care of these Brewlings. They go to the blink as well as the arena. They've got the BKB, but the Terror Wave comes in. Doesn't hit on anybody, but it gives him a moment of having that Metamorphosis. The damage coming out of Somnus, but the throne is exposed. Overgrowth finally in from Jinkyu. They got the damage on Somnus. He doesn't have any mana remaining, and now they've got the Glyph. They go with the hookshot. It lands on XM. The Connors are going to push him away, but the blink gets right onto Lou. Lou's in trouble. He's got the silence, but the damage coming out from the Terror Blade is too much for him to handle. Lou, he'll get the kill, and they'll take the throne. They'll get game 1 for Azure Ray over Xtreme Gaming.
Oh, what a game. Like, this is the first game of the BO5.